Hola mis serenitas, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Chiquita Serenita, and today we're going to do a real quick review of the Too Faced Popcorn Balls palette. It is just like one of those, limited edition they always bring out for like the holidays and stuff like that. This was the one that stood out to me the most. There was like, I think, one or two others that came out, the small sizes anyways. But I just wasn't interested. I didn't buy that pancake one because, I don't know, it just didn't draw me in. This one did because it had purples in it. Obviously, if you guys know, my favorite colors are purple. One of the favorite colors are purple. But it's just, Too Faced always gets me with the packaging. Look at the little, and it's supposed to smell like popcorn balls, but I feel like it doesn't. I don't know. It's kind of weird. When you take it out of that carton, it has the same little pretty design in the back on the carton, and then when you open it up, look at it, has this really cute mirror, and it has a little popcorn ball right here, and these are the shades. So definitely not a really colorful. It's more of like a neutral mauvey tone type, obviously I believe which one did I use? I used this one as my transition shade, and then I used this one over all my entire lid, this one on my bottom part right here, down here, and then on my outer corner to like smoke it out was this one. This is my inner corner highlight. So the only shades that I didn't use was this one, and I believe this one. So those three I didn't use, but it's a really pretty palette. I think the packaging is cute. It does smell sweet to me. It just doesn't smell like popcorn balls, supposedly. The look I got from this, I love it. It's cute. It's a really simple palette. Definitely not for everyone. I get it. Not everyone's going to like it because not everybody's going to be like, yeah, Sarah, how many looks can you actually create with that palette? Not much. I give you that. Okay? Not much. You can't really create a lot of looks with this. But for those of us that like these little palettes, I think it's cute. It's one of the cute ones. So, I don't know. I liked it. And then if you guys are interested on how I got the look, I did make a TikTok video, so I'll probably be editing that. That'll probably be uploaded way before you guys see this video, okay? So just letting you guys know, it's going to be up on my TikTok. I'll upload it to Facebook. I always upload it to my Facebook, to my Instagram, and to my YouTube. I'll do it on YouTube too, okay? And then, once again, if you guys are interested in these little rhinestones that I put on there, I got those from Amazon, okay? Just a reminder, because I did mention it in like prior videos anyways. So I'm going to start with the swatches, you guys. I always start from here in this corner, and I go clear across. There's only 2 rows, so we're gonna do like 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, until we get to the end of this palette. The first shade is called Don't Be Salty, and it is just this very light vanilla shade. Definitely one of those shades that I would personally never use because these ones don't really jump out at me. I'm really interested in wearing these type of tones, but everybody's different. I get it. Some people have told me, oh, those are perfect brow bone shades. Yeah, but like, I don't use brow bone shades. Like, everybody's different. Like I said, you like certain way to, the looks, colors, whatever you use on your eyes. I don't, so I don't know. I'm so corny. This one. Too Faced is so bad with those play on words and stuff. Feels like it's like a matte, but it has some type of shimmer in there, and it is just like this pearlesque pink. So definitely it's like a shimmery matte because it has that. Look at it has that little glary shimmerness. I don't know how to explain it, but y'all see it's like pearlesque. It's got that pearl sheen. I don't know. And then next we have I'm Popular. This one is a gold shimmer, and it has little tiny gold glitter reflex in there. This is the one that I used as my inner corner highlight. This doesn't really, none of these shimmers feel like creamy foiled shimmers. They don't feel like that. These ones feel more like dry, light shimmers. Some of them could even be compared to like the ones from ColourPop, the Super Shock shadows, because they're just very light and airy, and it feels like you're not putting anything on. Even, as an inner corner highlight, that one was still pretty, but like it felt like I was putting nothing on. just putting it on my eye. Next you have Butter Me Up, and that is the orange shade that I use as my transition shade. And it is so vibrant. It went on really, really good. The pigmentation was good. It does feel on the dry end right now that I was giving the swatch. I had no problems with building up the color. I did have to apply it at least twice, you know, just packing it on. But it did show up on my eye. And you could still see it, of course, right there. So it's not like it, you know, disappeared after a while. It did. I didn't have that experience. In the next row, we have Sticky Sweet. This one is this pink shimmer. And it has same little glitter reflex throughout it. I believe this is, yeah, this is the one that I used on my bottom lid. Let me see if I can put more over here. Oh my god. So freaking pretty. That one's pretty. Now, the only thing I will complain about these shimmers is that when I was putting it on the bottom, I was like, no, it went on too thick. I had to get like a rag and sort of like wipe away some of it. Now, it has died down somewhat, and I still see the pink sheen to it, but as vibrant, it's not as vibrant as that purple down here. It's not like, you know, you get what I'm saying, right? Next, we have Deck the Balls. God dang it. Why do they keep saying play on words? This one is such a pretty shade. This is like the whole reason why I bought the palette. I'm not going to lie. It was this purple shade. The purple shade you guys see right there. That is why. Look at that. It's such a gorgeous shade. Very, you know, just look at that. It didn't lose it. I know it probably looks different on the camera, but it still has that same vibrant purple color. I still see that, and it's pretty. And also, that is probably the only shimmer in the entire palette that feels more of a creamier consistency versus the other ones that feel more on the drier end. But I will tell you one thing. When I was applying this, it kicks up like crazy, how you would not believe. So that might be a bad thing in a way, because as you're, you know, digging through it to use it, obviously, you're going to get a lot of kick up, and then it's kind of like a wasted product. But as far as it shows, it doesn't come to play. It does show up on the eye. Next, you have Pop Off, and this is just a very light pink matte. I think I could still use this one as a transition for me. It's not completely, you know, like dull, but definitely on the lighter end of the spectrum, and I don't like that. Then lastly, we have Ballin', which is that dark brown that I used. This one does feel dry. It doesn't feel gritty, but it does feel dry, and it's showing up patchy on my swatch right now. On the swatch, we have like a lot of fallout. But on my eye, I didn't have that experience. So I don't know. I'm going to let you guys judge that, whether you guys believe it might, you know, perform like badly or something. But I didn't have a bad experience with this shade. And that's it, you guys. These are all of the shades in this palette. It's a pretty small palette. It's for, you know, the holiday season or whatever. And yeah, that's it. So hopefully I was able to help you guys out. Decide whether you guys want the palette for yourselves. It's completely up to you. Y'all already know what I tell you guys. It is your money. You do with it what you want. I'm not going to be here to tell you guys what to do with your money. I think it costs $27. I'm not 100% sure on that. But you guys already know I always put the pricing in the informational box right there, down there. And that's it. That is it for this video. It was a really quick video. Hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers, I'll be able to get another video done tomorrow or this weekend. So I can have, I'm trying to get back in the groove, you guys. It's so hard dropping off, picking up kids. I told my husband, when do you expect me to have time? I'm picking up, dropping off from like 6 a.m. and it doesn't stop. And then, you know, cooking the entire time for dinner just for food to be ready when it gets home. I'm like, oh, it's just as hard. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified each and every time I upload a new video. And until next time, stay warm, stay blessed, and stay Magica. Bye, you guys.